Now, where we're going to introduce this video is by looking at this post first. It's talking about what may happen today. It was posted 2 hours ago by the user FlyTech Official, and it says, F it. If this hits 15 today, I'll be adding XXX, of course, that's hundreds of shares to my position. Title says it, and yes, proof or ban is fine. Now that's why I wanted to start this video off, because it is a very interesting topic. Now the price action so far in the pre-market isn't really looking too good. We see this one being down. Again, the Yahoo Finance figures show it's down by about 1%, but in reality it's down by a little bit more than that, coming down by about 2-3% at the time of filming. So there you go, it has just updated. And yeah, after the week that we have seen, a lot of people are expecting some green action. And this really is one of those days where it is more hard to predict, in the sense that some days we have a bit of an idea as to where the charts are heading. But in my personal opinion, it is very hard to read where they're going to try and bring this one today. Because, again, looking at the past, you would anticipate more green, because we have been down for the last 5 or more days. And there is no real reason for that, no bad news or anything of the sort. So there's no reason for it to come down. But after breaking below that $20 mark, that key level of support that we had found, I am questioning where this one moves to next. Now, as I highlighted in a prior video, we've seen 15 hold up as a level of support many times in the past. For example, if you look at this line over here, which is of course leading back to 15, just look along this trail. Yes, we did have a little break below it here, but prior to that and even after that, nice level of support, same thing here, and all the way along backwards. So 15 is definitely a level that we could be looking to at the low end in a worst case scenario. Now, of course, I am hoping that that does not happen, but the idea of this video is to prepare individuals for the eventuality that it may. And of course, I know what you guys are going to be thinking. I'm being bearish, I'm hating on AMC. No, I am not. I do hold AMC shares myself. Again, a significant value for me. But what it is if we are prepared for the worst case scenario, then nothing can hurt us. Because if we anticipate the worst and something less bad happens, we're a better scenario. And of course, if we anticipate the worst and something good happens, that's just an unexpected positive. And if the worst does happen and we expected it, then we're not going to be panicked or freaked out for any reason, because we knew it was likely. And I'm not here to say it is likely, because it is obviously speculative. Nobody knows for certain where this one is going to go today, tomorrow, or any point in the future. But what we can do is have a look at what we've seen in the past and how they like to do this. What we've seen recently in the past couple of months or so, it has been all about the mental side of things, because technically there's no reason for us to sell based on most apes' opinion. Fundamentally, the same thing is true. No particular reason to sell, the company is improving. So then what do you have to work with? Well, you have one big statistic. You know, it is anticipated that between 70 and 99% of trading, and again, those figures are just rough, I just made them up, but it is somewhat true. A lot of trading definitely is emotional. Because when you see these swings in your account of $1,000 a day or more for most people, or some people, you see these big swings to the upside, to the downside, and you think about the money that you had, that you have, and how it could change your life. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know for myself, I saw my personal account jump by a few thousand on the run up from 20 to 30. And that was a $10 run only. Now, on one hand, we could speak about how, yes, we could have sold for profits at 30, 32, 34, or we could think more realistically. AMC has ran from about 15 or lower around here, all the way up to 72. Now imagine the profits that you could secure at 72. Now I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. I'm not here to tell you that it can run up to 72, because nobody knows that for a fact. And I am not here to say that I do know that, because again, I am not an advisor. But I'm just saying, think about it. Because the same emotions that we apply to losses, we can apply to profits. What could those profits do? How do I feel about those potential profits? Because again, they want you to think about the losses. And that's why we're hearing so many bearish and FUD posts across YouTube, Reddit, StockTwits, Twitter. They're all over the place for a very good reason. Because it does plant that seed of doubt in people's minds. So with the knowledge, with the memory that this is something which is going on, hopefully we can tackle it better as a community. Now again, I haven't really seen the effects of bears really showing up too strong because most people are immune to it at this point, but do be aware it is something which I'm still going to try, and it is still happening. So with that being said guys, it is the end of this video. I must thank you all so much for joining me in this one. Now again, by the time you're watching this, the market will probably be open and an hour into it, and you may be watching this later in the day. Now again, whether we hit 15 or not today, it doesn't really matter, because the principle of this message does still serve the fact that they will probably try and push this one down at some point in the future, whether it's to a point lower than where we are, or whether we run up more and then they push it down from there. Just be aware of the tactics, and think with a calm, cool, collected, and sensible mind. Think as a computer thinks, because their computers do not have the emotion, and that is how, of course, they anticipate getting one up on the apes. So with that being stated, thank you so much for joining us. I'll be back with you later for even more content, so I hope to see you in that one as well. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.